Hello and welcome to SatTV Week, the news programme for the global satellite industry. I'm Richard Hooper and this is James Shortland. Now James, we've got some big news this week. SpeedCast is streamlining its acquisitions into a single identity to position the company as a top 5 industry player globally. But what does that actually mean?
Well Richard, it's a sensible step, and this is just the latest move along its global expansion journey. A unifying of its brand to create a single new force with a top 5 position in the industry. With more than 15 years experience, SpeedCast has enjoyed sustained success and growth from its base in Hong Kong, and now supports customers across more than 60 countries through 16 sales and support offices, 30 teleport operations, and a network of 150 partners. Since embarking on its global expansion 2 years ago, SpeedCast has acquired other established satellite industry players, Australian Satellite Communications, Pactel International and Electricom Satellite Services.
Now, Proactive International PR have been tasked with putting the new brand message together. And earlier I asked Brian Dolby how this has been achieved.
Thank you, Richard. Yes, we had a tremendous launch event for SpeedCast last week. The story went out at midday Hawaii time on Saturday, which is a challenging time for any PR consultancy because we had to spread the message right across the world. And the major story was that SpeedCast was going to rebrand around the acquisitions of Pactel International, the Australian Satellite Communications Company and Electricom in the Netherlands. So the story went out, it then rippled around the world. We had to coordinate interviews and media inquiries, and this has kicked off SpeedCast as being a major top 5 player in the world today.
In the broadcast sector, Hispasat has made a bold statement and is now offering high TV 3D across Europe, underscoring its commitment to distribute high quality content. High TV is the first international 24/7 3D entertainment channel broadcasting high quality programs to millions of households. The superb coverage offered by Hispasat satellites from this orbit above Europe, America and North Africa, and their strength make them the perfect vehicle to distribute high quality video content to these regions.
O3B Networks is continuing to build up ahead of steam with another agreement for O3B trunk services to broadband wireless internet provider Palau Telecoms. Palau Telecoms will use O3B as their backhaul provider from Palau to the internet. Now, O3B trunk is looking like a complete success story.
It is, Richard. O3B trunk is a highly affordable satellite service akin to the performance and speed of fibre. The deal adds to O3B's growing presence in the Pacific region, already having contracted more commercial IP trunking bandwidth than any other satellite operator, making O3B the leading operator in the region.
Now, another company making the headlines is Thuraya with the launch of SatSleeve for Android. Compatible with the Samsung Galaxy S3 and S4, the new game-changing product allows Samsung Galaxy users to turn their own smartphone into a satellite phone to make calls, send SMS messages and access apps via Thuraya's satellite network when they are unable to connect to a terrestrial GSM network. Now James, you're an Android user. Is this a winner for Thuraya?
It is. This latest release of the SatSleeve illustrates Thuraya's focus on market needs by addressing the installed base of Android devices. And finally this week, Globalstar Europe Satellite Services has announced the launch of its prepaid service in Europe, Middle East and North Africa. What makes this so interesting is that for the first time, consumers and commercial users can now benefit from the world's most modern satellite network without a contract. Users including fishermen in the Atlantic, emergency aid workers in North Africa, leisure boat owners in the Mediterranean and oil gas workers in the Nordics no longer need to worry about an annual contract when they only go beyond the mobile phone network on a sporadic or seasonal basis. Thanks to Globalstar's prepaid service, users can now more freely use their satellite phone or someone else's whenever and wherever they wish.
That's all for this week. Thanks for watching.